But what we're on tonight is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising. This is not Metal Gear Solid. There's nothing solid about this game. It is Rising Revengeance. What a title. What a title for this one. So, PC, this says 2013. This might have been when the PC version came out. I'm not sure, but around that time. It was 2012, 2013, somewhere around that time is when this came out. And this is not a stealth action game. This is a character action game, which you'll see what that means when we get into it. Developed by Platinum Games. Platinum Games is the developer of the Bayonetta series. Hideki Kamiya is the head honcho over there. They do all sorts of stuff, but they're mainly known for Bayonetta is kind of the big thing, because Bayonetta 3 I think is coming out relatively soon. They also did like Wonderful 101, and a few others. I think they're mainly a Switch developer at this point, and then their stuff gets ported to other platforms later. But I think right now they're mostly just doing Switch stuff. Published by Konami, of course, because they own the Metal Gear intellectual property, so of course they got to be the publisher for it. This is a PC game, so obviously we don't have proper cover art for this, but yep, there is MGS4 Raiden cutting something in half, which is going to be a theme of this game. So I remember when they first showed this off at one of the E3s, there was like a big talk that the developer game about the game being about Zon Dots, which is like cut and then take, is like the big principle that this game was founded on, which we'll see when we get to it. It's weird. And Platinum Games also known for having goofy cutscenes. So this game isn't like 100% serious, but then again, the Metal Gear lore isn't quite 100% serious either, so it works out nicely. So let's get into it. Hey, Zach. And yeah, I've been looking forward to this. Like I said before, I used to watch speedruns of this years ago, but I do not know the plot at all. And I missed like seeing the speedrun. There's so many like out of bounds and skips in the speedrun that I have no idea what the story is for this at all. So this might as well be a blind playthrough for me, because I've missed nearly everything about it. All right, let's do it. ASDC. Let's go. All right. Okay, so there's going to be a cursor on screen. I don't know if that's going to be there all the time, but there is definitely a cursor. And I will move it out of the way once we get into things here. All right, so I'm going to be playing on a 8-bit DOE controller in Xbox mode. So that's why we got Xbox prompts here, and there's going to be Xbox prompts on screen. All right. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Alright, let's delete that. I just made that to test. Autosave feature. Start the timer. Alright, so we got story, VR missions, options, and exit. Let me make sure that this is all fine. Okay, captions on, audio turned up. 1080p, everything on high. Okay. Looks like we're ready to do it. Okay, new game. So normal, easy, hard. There's no like definitions here on what that means. So default is normal. Let's do it. Play tutorial, sure. All right. I have no idea if this is flashing lights or not. I've never played through it.
Quick warm-up, shall we? Check the Soliton radar on the upper right. and head to the point marked on the display. You can jump over obstacles, but the ninja run will get you across them more quickly and easily.
Okay. All right. Hit the objective. All right. Left stick. Let's RT ninja run. Okay. So if we're not ninja running, he just does that. We can X button to jump over, or do some ninja moves here. Okay, and if you jump while you're ninja running, it takes you out of ninja run mode.
You can also attack while in motion with the ninja run, you know. Swinging your blade while dashing, for example, or striking your foes with a sliding attack.
Okay. Okay. And then holding down left trigger. All right, sure. So his armor looks a little bit different from Metal Gear Solid 4 armor.
Now then, let's run a basic battle diagnostic. Try and neutralize all the enemies that appear.
Okay.
String light and strong hits together to perform combination attacks.
Oh shit. Okay.
Combat is not all offense, however. You also need to protect yourself. First, follow the direction of the enemy's attack. Parry those attacks by executing light attacks of your own in the same direction.
In the same
How you
direction.
parry. It is the keystone of your defense.
Okay. Holy shit.
Draw foes in as close as possible and parry their blows to leave them exposed to counterattack. From your perspective, it will appear as if the enemy is frozen in time, or at least moving very slowly.
Yeah, TTS does ignore spoiler.
Opportunity for you to carefully aim your strike.
It doesn't even tell me there's a message.
Keep in mind, even you will not be able to parry every type of attack. Watch your foe's movements carefully.
Okay. All right, that's fourth tutorial. All right. Already off to a great start here.
Years. We've come so far in just 3 short years.
Hey, Pedro.
Sign of a strong leader, sir.
No. The will of a strong people. And one very able advisor.
Thank you, sir.
Your team deserves credit as well, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
Just doing our job, Mr. Prime Minister.
I must admit, I once thought of groups like yours as opportunists, enablers of war. But you've trained our new army well, Order has returned sooner than expected. Perhaps I was wrong about these private military companies.
We prefer private security providers, sir. Most of Maverick's contracts do focus on security.
Yes, well, security can mean many things.
There's a saying I like. One sword keeps another in the sheath. Sometimes the threat of violence alone is a deterrent. Sometimes by taking a life, others can be preserved. It's the code the samurai lived by.
A soldier and a philosopher. You are full of surprises, Mr. Lightning Bolt.
I could say the same about you, Mr. Prime Minister.
What is happening?
Someone's blocking the lead vehicle. Hold on.
Clear the road! This is official state business! I said clear the road! We're authorized to use force if you do!
Oh man.
Leopard 1, U-turn. Turning back.
Open fire! Who was that?
A cyborg.
One of our competitors?
Courtney, what is happening?
We got hit, sir. A cyborg.
Who's?
XF comes up unaffiliated.
I'll notify all checkpoints. Get on money out of there.
Yes, sir.
We are going to die.
Stay calm.
He's got friends on our 12.
Raiden,
I'm on it. Guard the Prime Minister. Let's get this over with.
take out those hostiles. Raiden, you'll need to choose between light and heavy strikes to match the situation. Take self-repair units from your foes to replenish your own supply. Raiden, the limo is in trouble. Get back there, ASAP.
Okay.
I'll add the limo to your solid down radar. It's on the other side of that barricade.
Okay.
If you can't cut through the barricade, try the fence, huh?
Got him. Uh-oh. More submarines. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, this game is very anime. Oh, got another cyborg.
So you're Jack.
What do you want with the Prime Minister?
I want him dead. Nothing personal, of course. Africa's just getting a bit too peaceful.
What?
Dialogues. Not quite up
They've
to
been the same since they shut down SOP.
MGS4 tier.
A clean break from the war economy. Huh. Well, some of us like that economy. How's an honest warmonger supposed to make a living?
This is your answer? Don't do it!
Don't worry now. I won't. Not while he's still useful. So long.
What? They have a metal tier? Here? Ryder, take out that UMG and get after it. Catch that missile before it blows!
What missile?
Use your danger run to deflect those shots. Use blade mode to damage its armor.
Metal Gear. I think I got it.
They swapped out the hydraulic cutter for a plasma cannon. Use the ninja run to dodge that plasma. Now, Raiden, bring it down. Stop that plane. Yes! Waving wide open! Хорошо, very good. But do not rest easy just yet, huh?
All right.
He's on the other side of that collapsed building. Go!
Yep. It's very anime. Yep. Probably the only S rank I'm gonna get the whole game.
Use your ninja run to move over obstacles automatically. Do not let him out of your sight. You must catch him. That's there, you cheat. It still works? Use blade mode to take down those heavy missiles.
That took out full life bar, apparently. Oh, you're supposed to... Okay. Okay, I get it now. Did it. Contra 3.
The hell? Damn it!
He's headed for the front of the train. After him. Raiden, an unidentified field roader is headed your way. Keep an eye out for it.
Prime Minister!
Too little too late, hero. I won't be needing my little shield here any longer.
Stop!
What about all the good things war has done for us? Why don't we ever hear speeches about that? Jobs, technology, a common purpose?
Raiden, forget me. Stop him.
You ain't listening. Mind if I got in? All we're saying, give war a chance! No!
Oh, now it's rated M? not all the other gratuitous violence?
Sam!
Let's go.
Now, don't be shy. Mightier than the pen after all. Walk right into it.
Oh, jeez.
This will be a
Self-taught, and not half bad. Still. Your technique lacks something.
Pretty sure he's supposed to lose this fight.
Now I see. You deny your weapon its purpose. It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back. No.
My sword is a tool of justice.
Oh shit. I think we lost this one.
Shit, not again.
Red, are you all right? You're almost clear of the tunnel. Just hang on.
Did you want to practice first?
Yeah, Raiden isn't filled with Cybercom anymore. That's apparently only a Metal Gear 4 thing.
Did you want to practice first? Gotta try hard at that. This is what happens when you bring a tool to a sword fight. It's over. Lucky devil.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Of course. Of course he had to say that.
Down you go! Flares!
Alright, so that explains why Raiden has an eye patch on the cover. Call that a save between chapters.
How is it, Raiden?
So far, so good. I've got a clean visual.
A direct feed to your optic now. Yes, I should hope so, huh?
I mean, how does it feel? To fly like a bird?
Like a bird strapped to a remote control rocket.
We will get you in safely, Tovarich. Just relax and enjoy the ride.
Right.
Can you hear me, Raiko?
Doctor.
Remember the 2 procedures to maintain your new body. 1. Seizing nano repair units from your foes. And 2.
Absorbing their electrolytes. I got it.
Yes, enemy cyborgs should provide plenty of MCFC electrolytes once you slice them open and extract their fluids.
They're terrorists. I was planning on that anyway.
Oh, and their left hands, if you please.
Excuse me?
Their combat data stored on holographic memory, typically located in the left hand. That data is very valuable. I am authorized to offer you upgrades and services in exchange for it.
How generous.
Ich liebe Kapitalismus. Had the wall come down a few years earlier, I would have a Nobel Prize on my shelf.
There, I see land.
3 mic valve closing. No activity at the airbase. Looks like we don't need to worry about interceptors.
Great. Then we have time for a quick briefing.
I know you miss me, Kev, but I've been all over the materials.
That's what you said before Montenegro. Look, just humor me, buddy. Objectives, of course, are enter Abkhazia, neutralize the terrorists, and restore the rightful government, or what's left of it anyway. The president and most of the cabinet have been killed, and a military junta's been established. The terrorists brain-jacked all the high-ranking officers, and their cyborgs scattered the rank and file. The few leaders who have survived have no way of openly opposing the new regime. That's why they called us.
Andrei Dolzaev, leader of the occupation forces, an extremist linked to both the St. Petersburg massacre of 2015 and last year's terror spree in Georgia. And his arms supplier, none other than Desperado Enforcement, LLC.
Imani's killers.
If we don't stop them here, they could destabilize the entire region. But our more immediate problem is Jetstream Sam. I believe you've met.
The only problem I see is that nickname. I've got my enhancements this time. He won't be an issue.
He may not even be in country, but keep an eye out just in...
Sorry. Ready for insertion.
Alright, so big difference already here between Metal Gear Solid 4 and this. The briefing is 3 minutes long, not 30. Alright. Looks significantly different from...
Raiden, you landed safely, da? First, head inland. The waypoint is marked on your Soliton radar. Contact us on codec if you have questions.
Pet the kitty. Nice. Okay, what's in here? Nope, not doing that. Okay. Alright. So my FC gauge completely empty now.
The bastards are using stealth cable to ambush you. Nice try, but it won't do any good against a state-of-the-art cyborg like you, eh? To parry incoming hits, throw out your own barrage of light attacks while your foe is on the offensive. Parry at just the right moment to deflect an attack and expose your enemy to counterattack.
Had your fill?
With this body, I could take these guys with no eyes. Intel wasn't exaggerating on the cyborg count.
Well, you know how fast the tech's been spreading these last few years. That CNT muscle fiber packs the power of a jackhammer into every limb. What enterprising soldier of fortune could resist? And cyborgs are still human. Real thinking people. Way less risk of collateral damage than your typical UAV strike.
And don't forget the PR angle. Nations start playing Frankenstein with their troops, and the public goes nuts. PMCs, on the other hand, are off the ethical radar.
Yeah, they still don't even count PMCs in official death tolls. With SOP out of the picture, private militaries needed a new edge on the market. We got it.
In a way, cyborgs are just SOP troops by another name. Only all muscled up and less predictable.
But it makes you wonder, where'd Desperado find these guys?
I'm not complaining. They're like walking vending machines.
Right. Vending machines full of blood. Easy there, Dracula. Like I said, they're still people.
People who terrorize and take innocent lives for money. They sowed their fate when they took this job. I'm just the Reaper.
Damn. It's a bit cold, Raiden. Even for you. Anyway, his school. Let's get to work. Time to increase the peace.
Right.
Undeath's tutorial now playable.
Raiden, this is Boris. Give me your status.
Looks clear. No one in sight.
Good. Let's recap the route you will take. As I said, the enemy's HQ is in the refinery along the coastline. Dolzaev has been spotted there using satellite photography. Also on site, Mistral, a Desperado captain.
So I go through the city, cross the bridge into the old town, then head down to the rear of the refinery.
Still, I think they anticipate us. They will probably have a grand reception awaiting you at the old city. Do not let your guard down. Hostiles in the lower corridor, I see. Try to flank them, or approach from behind. Excellent, Raiden.
That's easy.
Raiden, take that main thoroughfare. You can use augment mode to see where the enemy is located. Your body analyzes radar and IR data to construct your AR display. Some civilians are still in the city. That is not good.
Okay. So I've got grenades. Don't know how to use them.
What? No.
Okay. I should probably deal with rocket launcher guy. All right. I'll take that spine. This school bus is incredibly tough to climb. Oh, hey.
Very good, Raiden. Now, keep heading for refinery.
So I guess you could technically skip these encounters. I don't know how you use sub-weapons, but... I thought they locked on. What? That's annoying.
They have erected an electromagnetic barricade. Maybe expecting UG or Cyborg attacks, huh?
Can't even tell what's happening half the time now. All right. Combat getting a little tougher.
Ryder, wait. We're picking up a wireless transmission near your position. From the frequency, most likely an enemy data terminal. Check it out. We may be able to salvage some intel.
Okay. Guess those are challenge missions.
Greetings, cyborg.
Show yourself.
And you are? I am IF Prototype LQ84I.
IF Prototype.
Interface Prototype. All autonomous UGs feature high-level onboard artificial intelligence. An additional prototype interface enables verbal communication. I possess an intellect far beyond human reckoning.
You don't say. Okay then, what's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
I am here to kill you.
Good answer.
That's it? Pretty simple thinking for such a mighty intellect.
I may analyze orders, but I may not disobey them. Should I disobey a direct order, my memory would be wiped. I must destroy you.
What good is an intellect if you can't use it?
Your taunting is pointless. Exterminate!
Okay, so there's a way to lock on.
Multiple strikes. Combination complete.
Getting the wombo combo here.
What happened? What is going on? Right it! Answer!
Oh man.
Right it!
Oh man. Okay. All right, please lock onto that. Oh my god. I lost lock on.
Multiple strikes. Combination complete. Combination attack. You will die. The savvy warrior uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Okay. Hell.
Is this all the human mind is capable?
That will certainly help.
Demonstrate the extent of your intellect.
Okay, so once they glow gold, that's like an unbreakable or unblockable. Oh, jeez.
Disappointing.
Okay, so it was trying to figure out how you change sub-weapons.
Obliterate your consciousness.
Dude.
Is this all?
What?
Dude.
What's happening? Raiden! Raiden!
I'm getting blown up here. Alright, how... It's not in customized. Doing light attack. Use sub weapon. Oh, it's left and right. Okay. That's shit. That's right. The D-pad. Okay. It is the D-pad. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. So we actually have a repair thing.
You will die.
Yeah, it certainly doesn't help that I've had a full heal in my inventory, but not actually using it. Because I didn't have it equipped. Because I didn't know how to equip it. Because the tutorial for this game is a little deficient. Like, it sure tells you how to swing the sword, but it doesn't tell you the rest of the kind of critical controls.
You will die. Uses all of his tools. Backup required.
Okay.
Formation attack. Help me.
Okay. I just got to be a little bit more patient, and that's the difference. I actually really like the soundtrack to this game. My favorite song is for one of the later bosses. All right, got him.
Liberate nation. Ensure freedom. Obey directive. Must obey directive. No freedom. Freedom on divine.
What would an AI know about freedom?
Actually, I think the game that did it the best was Final Fantasy VII Remake. But they were able to do that because they made like 5 full CDs worth of soundtrack music. We stunned a helicopter. Yeah. Not sure how to even get to this helicopter now. What? I was just gonna fly away. Oh, it's this again. Okay. Yeah, I think this one's like 78 hours.
You gotta be pretty stupid.
That's right. There. Okay. The gold, I can't do anything. Okay. Quite a bit more gameplay than the other Metal Gear games.
That's where they're holed up.
Some kind of electronic lock on the gate.
Most likely it opens only if you have the right ID data stored in your left hand. Perhaps you could find a cyborg with access and borrow it?
You see any cyborgs around here, Doc?
Why not double back? Check the vehicle route again. You know, back at the entrance to the old city. Who knows? Maybe you can hitch a ride. Most likely, platoon commanders carry correct ID data for the gate. Use enhanced mode to figure out who to hit.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just take everybody's arm just to be safe. Okay, well there's my target.
There was classified data embedded in that hand. It appears that man underwent modification at the Patriot facility, just as you did.
Yep. That's a grenade. Sure. I missed a VR mission somewhere, apparently. Nope, nope, nope. Like that. So the health recovery items. Pretty scarce so far.
Dolzaev. That woman.
Raiden, what's happening? Your heart rate spiked.
Yeah, I just dodged a bullet. All right, I'm heading for the refinery.
All right.
You are good.
Someone there.
Physics. So you can be stealthy if you want to. But
Excellent. Very well done.
way less fun than the actual combat.
We intercepted call for backup during your last fight. The caller's position is on your Soliton radar.
What last fight?
You can engage if you wish. It is your choice. Right. The cliff is just ahead at the end of the old city. Beyond that is the refinery's backyard.
So what? It's a sheer drop? The refinery's not connected to the city at all?
No, it was only built 2 years ago. There should be a narrow path around there that leads to the plant. It is protected by a fence, but probably you can cut your way through.
Probably.
Don't get cocky. Most likely it is Desperado running security down there.
Yep, that's fence. Oh, these things. Oh.
Watch out! They keep on coming!
Three of these in a trench coat. Enough to fool anybody.
Dolcev and his team must be in here. Find him. Ryder, wait. There are active IR sensors in the area. Part of factory security, no doubt, but the enemy may be using it.
I don't know if I can ninja run underneath it. I can. Okay. Oh, shit. This could be going better. Okay. Get out of alert phase here. I guess we are. Whew. there.
Enemy sighted!
Oh. This looks like it needs a key card anyways. Nice.
More classified Patriot information was in that man's holographic memory.
Okay. Of course, there's the Patriots. Alright, there's gotta be another boss coming up here. Well, it's probably here.
I was wondering when you'd come, Jack the Ripper.
No one calls me that anymore. Dolsaev, where is he?
I can show you a better time than that crusty old bear.
You're in charge here?
I am Mistral, the cold wind of France. And your reputation precedes you. Liberian, but white as snow. A natural-born killer, even as a child.
That was a long time ago.
I was born in Algeria myself, you know. I'm only half French.
And?
We had our own civil war in the 90s. So you see? Cut from the same cloth, you and I.
You don't know me.
I lost my whole family. Everything. But I butchered those fuckers. My family's killers. That's when I realized I am a killer too. And a good one at that. I slaughtered dozens in Iraq, in Afghanistan. I'd found my calling.
Proud of that, are you?
What happened, happened. To be honest, I found it quite dull. My enemies fell like domino, one after another. Not once did I feel threatened. I was adrift, without challenge, without purpose. At times, I even envied my prey. At least they had a cause to die for. And then, I met him.
Who?
And I knew what I had been missing. His ideals gave my life meaning. Ideals, Jack. What are yours?
I protect the weak.
Still? So naive.
And if I must kill to protect them, then so be it.
It seems we have less in common than I thought.
I'll take that as a compliment.
If you would kill for your ideals, then surely you are ready to die for them.
Off to a great start here.
Don't you want to play? Something special just for you. Handle
All right.
I am starting to enjoy this. Ready to slice off some
Okay, checkpoint at least.
This ends now. I need so much. A place where I because I am giant follow me. Don't you want to play? You will fall.
Think I got her.
Mister, report! Your vitals are dropping.
I lost. So this is how they felt.
What?
Dying. For a cause.
Wait. No. Hold on.
I am sorry. He was too much.
I do not need apology. I need you alive.
But I know you will never fall.
What is this talk about?
Je t'aime. De tout mon corps.
Je t'aime. Mister, you never...
She's not talking to you, idiot.
You killed her! You vile nuts! Murderer!
That's rich coming from you. It's overdose, I am. Surrender. Translation.
Why would I surrender? We are exactly where I want.
Shit.
Built with Russian money to make Russian money. It is no plan for outcasts. It is their prison. But now, they will be free!
Damn! Crazy son of a bitch!
Raiden? Raiden, what happened?
Bastard blew himself up!
I see. Time to get you out of there. We're sending a helicopter. Secure an LZ.
Understood.
All right. Rank C. C's get degrees. I'll take it. Pole arm. Okay, so we can use that weird arm thing that she was using. Customize? Sure. Custom body, original body. So that's the MGS4 right in. Great Fox. Oh man. Okay. Inferno, Commando. All right, we'll do the stock one. Main weapon, high frequency blade, or the Fox blade. As Frank Yeager's sword. Can't afford that. Unique weapon, polearm, 10,000 BP. I definitely have that. Use it as a spear or as a whip. Okay, let's get it. Okay, life. Endurance +1. Updated firmware that reduces his damage taken as an extended life gauge. Okay, I'll take that. Clearly I need that, and I can definitely afford it. Okay, is there a second upgrade for that? Nope. Fuel cells, fuel cell +1, optimizes power usage, extended fuel cell gauge. Okay, so that gives me more bullet time. I'll take that too. Skill, oh geez. Aerial parry. Parry enemy attacks in midair. Sidestep enemy attacks and counter. That seems pretty good. Special upward thrust. Sweep kicks, they're getting more and more expensive. Okay, so that's for the pole arm. So I probably want defensive offense. That sounds pretty good. Aerial parry sounds good. Foot sweep. And this sounds pretty good. To juggle. Falling lightning. Okay, probably don't need that. Why is this marked as new? Okay, there's enhancements. Strength +1. And this I can enhance. More damage. Absorption has been fine. I think I just want more damage. Okay, and then I'll save the rest of my points for later. Okay. All right, onwards.
So you've got some kind of disguise lined up, right?
Yep, all set.
Hope so. You'd be a little conspicuous just walking the streets.
Relax, Kev. I'll blend right in.
Yeah. Well, just get into the sewer system ASAP. Hopefully anyone who notices you will just mind their own business. You sure you want the K9000 there along for this one?
I had the good doctor make some adjustments along with the repairs. Remote piloting and AI wiping have been disabled. So yeah, I say let's throw him a bone.
So we got...
Wordplay. My exoskeleton resembles a canine. Canines enjoy bones.
We got a good boy to help us now.
Levels.
Let's go.
Incredible. Very inconspicuous.
¿Quién es ese güey? ¿Un mariachi? ¿No? ¿Un cyborg? Ese es un güero. ¿Qué?
Adiós, amigos.
¿Viste? Qué raro, ¿eh? Hay que hacer que no lo vimos. Vámonos ya.
Love it.
It's right. I'm in the sewer system.
All right, let's get started. Your mission's to investigate the Desperado-affiliated research center somewhere in that area. According to the intel from our client, the lab's been dumping illegal waste into those sewers. FYI, they're also involved with the cartels in human trafficking. Allegedly, anyway.
This just gets better and better.
Tell me about it. We need you to infiltrate the lab and find out everything you can. Of course, you'll have to find it first. We still don't know the exact location.
So I'm looking for anywhere the lab might hook up with the sewers?
Yep. If they're actually dumping waste, they've got to link up somehow. Find that connection, sneak into the lab, and see if you can find evidence implicating them on anything.
No problem. Stealth's my specialty.
Right. Well, we'll see.
Do we have any idea what kind of research they're doing there?
Not really. Maybe something related to all the people they're trafficking.
Like experimentation?
It's possible. First things first, though. Find a way into that lab. Oh, right. It says here the locals say black crocodiles live in those sewers, so you know, watch out.
Black crocodiles? Could they be talking about UGs?
Maybe just an urban legend. But still, be careful.
I will scout ahead. You will provide backup.
Sir, yes, sir.
Commence operation.
Yep. Alright, I'm curious here. AR mode's up, use items down. Interesting. So I guess the The healing things are auto-used.
Unidentified UGs are patrolling the sewers. Exercise caution.
That's not a crocodile. It is Robo Gorilla.
Got that UG quick. Don't want to attract too much attention down there.
Would have liked to have taken its spine, but oh boy.
I see a maintenance catwalk. Use it to conceal yourself if necessary.
Could just do this. Great. How the fuck are you supposed to avoid that? Man, just stuff just attacks so quickly. Just what? Still alive. And they don't have spines I can take? Okay, even better. Great.
Right. There is a boy in these sewers.
Oh, those are on there. Yeah, you're right. That makes sense. No, I was able to take stuff from the cow robots. Yeah, that's true. Technically a brain in there. Yeah. Oh boy. These things look like a bad time too.
Get out of here!
A ninja! Cowabunga! Ninja go! Ninja go!
Oh man. Hopefully Vanilla Ice got a cut of that. Alright, you pause. X plus A. Take that. Yep. I really like this pole arm. I like the versatility having that extra range gives you.
¿Estás bien?
What you say?
Oh.
Me a Guyanese from Guyana. You speak English?
Yeah, I'm from America. Call me Ryden.
Me name George, like Georgetown.
George.
And just like all damn America president.
Yeah. So what are you doing here?
Me? What the rest of you do here? You lose the map of Ninja Hideout, Ninja Man?
No, I'm looking for bad guys.
Ah, damn Skunter research lab.
You know about it?
Me know me now go back. Hey, you not one of them skunt, nah? Nah, I guess you're alright. If you're a cyborg, you know who they is?
Sort of. What happened to you?
Oh, me been live on the street, rake and scrape for a bob, nah? Then this good need dressed like the mafia say, hey boy, you want a job? what the worst gonna happen, nah? But that mother scum don't put me on a ras boat. They pack us all a bigger dirty container. Next thing we know, we're here at that zombie lab.
All kids, like you?
Yeah, a lot of boy. But then me been over here what them skunt wanna do. Snuff us out. And got all the organ.
So you ran.
Uh-huh. Is she me not a bad-ass robot ninja man, same as you? Me been strongest cyborg ever. Warlock all them phantoms in black clothes that eye pass me.
Starting to sound like a bad guy yourself.
Just playing, nah? Me done plenty bad thing. But me not kill no man. Nah, never.
Good.
Yeah, the voice doesn't quite match the character.
I say, IOD's brain gonna get cut out. Run your ass out of there. But them boy with me no understand. They like Spanish or something. So me the only one for escape. Then that machine come after me and...
You never know. It could be nanomachines.
George, I need every detail about how you escaped.
Oh.
So the kid got into the sewers through a drainage channel?
Yeah, he says the channel is super tight, but there's some kind of shutter next to it.
Got it. That must be where they dumped the waste.
There's something else. It sounds like a Desperado exec was on site yesterday. If a Sentry Cyborg was on hand for the meeting...
You should be able to review their video log, provided you can find the server access terminal. That would give us the evidence we need, as well as a little peek at the level of their technology.
So what about the kid?
I made sure the area was secure and told him to sit tight. Can you pick him up?
Sure. I'll send a couple agents for him. You just focus on getting into that lab. If what he said is true about the organs, we need to hurry.
Agreed. Riding out.
All right.
Heavy UG activity ahead. It is possible they are conducting test operations while the lab is closed.
They're not going to make it easy to get into that lab. Is there some way you could sneak past?
Sneak past. Oh.
It's a box. How's that going to help? Oh, it's for medical supplies. That could work, actually.
Container made, transporting, shielding its contents from infrared. Replace the hide. Okay. Hey, Lisa. What is... I'm just a cardboard box. All right. Merely 3 at a time here. Okay, so they do have spines you could take. Okay. Really? Okay. Hey, Hywin. Well, I went from getting...
Intercepted call for backup during your last fight. Someone's position is on your Soliton radar. You can engage if you wish. It is your choice.
I went from getting blown up by one of them to being able to take on 3 at once, so I'd call that improvement, I guess.
Raiden, I have determined the approximate location of the lab based on the boy's information. It is marked on your Soliton radar.
Not sure what that is over there. Approximate location of the lab, huh? Probably have to go into that entrance right over here. Oh, it's not here. Okay. Well, I guess I'm fighting whatever that thing is. Oh, there's this.
Big wall projection. Pretty well hidden, I gotta say.
I don't think I have the code. Yeah, I guess I do.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area. You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Perhaps. But first you need to take a dump.
Wait, what?
What?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal. Most any UG should suffice. A tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Simply connect to it. You should be able to use your communications outlet to control the proxy UG.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
And the dwarf gecko. Okay. Are those the handy boys? Or is there some other new thing? Alright, we got soldiers down there. Yeah, the geckos are the cows.
Right. I thought you said stealth ops were your specialty.
I guess these things?
If they continue to increase security, they may shut out all outside network connections. Please do your best to avoid being seen.
That's no fun. Oh, interesting. All right.
Is it over?
For now, yeah. But that room, those were cyborg brain casings.
Duh, we saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
Yes, this must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus, are they making these kids into cyborgs?
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids? You said earlier that child soldiers have a telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
So, what? Desperados just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains. And the other kids George was talking about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
True. There could still be a bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
There's our dwarf gecko. Oh man, am I gonna have to?
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Oh. Not sure where I'm supposed to be going here. Nice camera. Yep. All kinds of new peepos we're getting. I guess above me. I need to go up one more level. Okay, I gotta get... Oh, here. Okay. Combat rank D. What the hell?
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Alright, Peepo. Go get him. Yep, there you go. Second try USB.
Raiden, I found something. In one of the Sentry Cyborg's visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
No USB-C in the future.
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the plan.
The Sears program?
Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia. Of course, it's right straight to the brain now. Feels as real as anything else.
Your work is astonishing.
And your work is late. We need this shit before our cover is blown. We've got some assholes snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet. Each brain has its own unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
All right. You've made your point.
Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now. I'll destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay? But have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in this part of the world. Millions of them, in fact. You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here. For them and the cities they burden.
But just gathering the donors required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today. Tecumseh is a demanding mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
You see that, Kev? Imani's killer.
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner, the Californian wildfire.
The kids.
Think we're too late?
Only one way to find out. George was still alive. Maybe the payment hasn't come through yet.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what I found here. What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. He definitely seemed familiar.
Right. I'm going after the kids.
Wait, so Sundowner's supposed to have a Californian accent? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
No way. I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my movement data from that point on.
This is bad.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
Thanks. I better keep moving.
Yeah, it's like both Sundowner and Sam have similar accents. Destroy the grad. Okay.
This bastard is blocking the way. Push that thing back.
Oh man.
Then switch to biped mode. Careful. It is whole new battle now.
Alright, hold on. I think I might be still... I'm not sure how to quickly get out of the way. I don't have any health packs left. Fuck. There's one right here. Okay. Okay. Any more health hidden around here? Oh, can't go back that way. How the hell are you supposed to dodge that? Man, all of these fights just come right down to the wire. Oh, man.
Right. I knew I'd seen that guy before. Stephen Armstrong. As in Colorado Senator Stephen Armstrong. They're already talking about him as a shoo-in for the nomination in 2020. And get this. 2 years ago, a federal grand jury investigated his ties to a certain private...
World Marshal. One of the biggest PMCs out there. I remember.
The biggest, ever since the Big Five split up. Not to mention the single largest investor in military cyborg R&D in the world. Guess that answers the question of who's backing Desperado.
Marshall and Desperado in bed together. Should make for some fun headlines.
Headlines? This is World Marshal and a U.S. Senator we're talking about. There won't be any headlines. Even without the Patriots filter, no major media outlet will investigate allegations like these. It'd be financial and political suicide.
So we just what? Sit back while they keep carving up kids, stand aside while they build an army of cyborgs? You heard them. We shut down one lab, they build another. They're planning something big, Kev. We can't just wait for it to happen. We need to hit them first and hit them hard where it counts.
No, Raiden, no. I know what you're thinking, and just know. Colorado is in America, and America has these things called laws.
Mm-hmm. And law enforcement in Denver was privatized and farmed out to...
Marshall, yes, so what? There are still laws, and it's their headquarters, for Christ's sakes. You'd be heading right into the heart of a raging shitstorm.
I didn't say it would be easy. We'll figure it out once the kids are safe.
Jesus Christ. Kevin out.
Sure thing, Kevin. Yeah, I'm okay with tidbits about the fights, especially once it's over. Any other health drops around here? There. Oh boy. Just no health. Oh man. Gotta go into this with no healing. Alright, please be health. Oh, and an AP grenade, yeah. Great. Are you shitting me?
Nice try.
Okay, I needed that. I needed that badly. Okay. 2% health in a dream.
Ah, an artificial blood cryopreserver. They must have begun preparatory freezing.
What do you mean?
That device is filled with synthetic blood plasma. It can slow the metabolism of a harvested organ, circulating this plasma to sustain oxygen levels. You can preserve an arm, a brain, any body part for several hours.
So what are they freezing, and why?
I could not say. Perhaps they plan to sell off the organs of the children they were told to dispose of.
Unbelievable.
You had best hurry, Raiden.
Right.
Shit!
Hey, stop right there!
George!
Raiden?
You've heard of chloroform? A potent anesthetic in smaller doses. But breathe too much of it? And adios, muchachos! Break that glass, and I'll blow his brains out! Surrender! Or decide, the needs of the many, or the needs of the few.
Raiden, don't worry about me now.
Quiet, pendejo! Surrender! I won't ask again.
George, are you sure?
I'm ready. Me life now so precious. Ting, what if we can take this skunt to hell with me?
Cállate!
That's all I needed to hear.
Stop it! Now! I'll kill him, I swear!
Hey, Naked Julie. Good to see you. All right, end of chapter. Combat ranks, I'll take it, considering how most of that chapter went. Mariachi uniform. Oh man, great. Okay, we're so close to the magic number in BP right now. Dang. All right, 12,000. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade that pole arm because that pole arm pretty good. It turns out. Let's do that. All right, endurance 2. Yep, want that. This is less important, but we'll take that too. Look at that. Beautiful. That's a lot of BP though, so not worth it. All right. Off to Denver. Cyber Denver. You know, because they put 4 1/3 miles.
Police are still investigating a motive.
I don't think I've ever seen a third sign.
Is on his way to the Middle East this morning for his scheduled visit with Pakistani President Farouk Salam.
On a road sign.
The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the U.S. to strengthen relations amidst a surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
I've driven across the country several times.
George, good to see you up and about. How you feeling?
Never better, nah? No pain, no more star while them hunger space eat, and me never ever feel so awake, nah?
That's because your blood sugar levels are being maintained automatically. Beats the hell out of coffee.
Oh! Me been here you go while I got them scone in the base. Why the rasa you not take me with ya, huh?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aw.
Besides, I thought you didn't want to be a killer, right?
Me don't, but...
Killing isn't fun and games. Remember that.
Right.
That's all I needed to hear.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
Nope. Even in the future, nothing's changed. Yep.
Private, what is this, Garnia? You cannot resign.
Sorry, Boris, it's done. Can't have a Maverick employee involved in a corporate raiding now, can we?
You could at least come talk to me.
No. It was time to break away from the old team, Boris. Past time.
You cannot take on Marshall all by yourself.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their parts around like meat. It's sick.
It's not all so simple, Ryder. They import those brains legally, for medical purposes. It's all...
Being legal doesn't make it right.
Sure.
Ryder,
Hold that thought.
The bad guy is another cyborg dude with a red sword named Sam. Raiden, I am playing as Raiden, guy with silver hair. We are the good guy. We are saving orphans from getting their brains taken out and turned into child soldiers. Cyber child soldiers. So we're now in Cyber Denver to try and take on the corporation that's been doing that.
I will patrol ahead.
Yep.
Military cyborg, you are not licensed to operate in this area. You're in violation of state and federal law.
Well, works on burnout, so might as well work here.
Arrest me then.
(18.3.104.7) threatening a peace officer. Deadly force is authorized.
So they put the guns away, huh? All right. Oh, okay. Fire hydrants explode in Cyber Denver. Got him. I love this ridiculous spear thing.
The road is blocked by barricades. We will proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
All right, robot dog. Oh, hey, it's this thing again. Two of those things. Oh, God. One down. Still not sure how to avoid the gold attacks from this thing. They just happen so fast. And I'm usually like mid-combo. Like that. Like I don't think you can parry the gold attacks, right? I thought that was the point of the gold attacks. Oh, a special dodge, okay. Yes. Well, most of the Metal Gear games. So I did Metal Gear Solid 1 years and years and years ago.
Security. Roger.
Upgrading security status.
In like 2015, and then I did Metal Gear Solid 2, the original version on PS2, and then after that, Metal Gear Solid 3, the original version on PS2. The Metal Gear Solid 4 I finished last night, so I'm gonna do this one, and then take a break for a little bit from Metal Gear, and then in the second set of games for those, I will do Peace Walker on PSP, Ground Zeroes, and then Phantom Pain.
What's your status?
They trashed my car. I'll have to go the rest of the way on foot.
Do you really have to do this?
Look, I'm fed up with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits business. Why not bend it when it can save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
Like what you went through.
We can't have any more Jack the Rippers. You saw what happened with George. I'm doing this, Boris. I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know un great cybernetic surgeon.
Doctor. But he cannot...
You won't change my mind, Boris. This is my fight now.
And your wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
All right, damn you. You do realize Marshall has the contract for law enforcement throughout the city. They are the law in Denver.
Yeah.
The law.
Well then. Officially, Maverick Incorporated condemns you and your actions as unlawful. And a pain in the asshole. Now, increase your codec encryption. Do not worry about the lag.
And unofficially?
I'll do all I can over the codec to help. I do not like what those Mudaki are doing any more than you.
Spasiba, Tavarish. Spasiba.
Yes, Tavarish.
What? Sure. Yep. So this time it's thanking Hideki Kamiya. Everybody's favorite. All right, what's the fake soda machine in this one? Marshall. It's just Marshall Core. Fuel. Okay, there's fuel. Like beer, apple. So we got some generic. All right, it's just Marshall Cola. And then generic soda, the blue one, the third one down. All right. I know, right? They're not. They must have went out of business when the war economy collapsed. Yep, all the Drebins went into business making colas. Dang it. Give me that B button prompt back. Okay. Wanted that. Give me that. Okay. Salvage that one.
Right. You will find an elevator inside that office. Use it to reach the roof. Traveling atop buildings will minimize enemy encounters.
Nice hiding spot. Wonder where he learned that from.
Okay. Alright. Every once in a while, I give him the business.
Doc, what's your status?
I am reviewing the pre-flight checklist now. I have hired contractors to handle shipping the brain units. We should be airborne in just a few minutes.
You sure you can pilot that chopper by yourself?
Right, of course. Need I remind you that we live in the golden age of unmanned flight? Even manned helicopters possess a robust semi-automatic mode. It is simple, really. So simple that I can continue to monitor your status and world marshal security from the pilot seat. I must say, for the world's largest PMC, their security procedures are quite poor. Quite poor. Sadly, I did not have the necessary permissions to override their plans. Nevertheless, the data I did find should prove most useful. So please, do feel free to contact me whenever you like.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Well, it's not every day one has the chance to collect so many brains. Think of the data, the research. Oh, and of course, your personal safety was a concern as well.
Sure. Alright, so we got a sword guy over there. Drum can. Oh man. Can I do the thing from 4 again?
Hey, dude, we can use
well.
This can't be happening. Raiden! Raiden!
All right, the ninja run occasionally doesn't cooperate.
What? Raiden? No! No! Raiden!
What? In every other ninja run part, you don't have to actually jump in order to clear gaps. I just want a little consistency game.
Roger that. Sending back up.
this gate can't be cut. Unlike all the other chain link fences. Sure game. Yeah, that's true. Those limitations of 360. They had to run the PS3 even worse. A remaster of this? Or one? Because, like, a port of Twin Snakes to PC. PlayStation 3 almost universally had worse ports for everything. That wasn't a native PS3 game. In pretty much every instance, the PS3 version was booty. Oh, nice. I was actually better on PS2 for this one. Nice. Maybe Platinum got some of that the know-how from Kojima's team on how to properly do PS3 games. Because from what I understand from talking with people who actually made games on PS3, the big issue was the APU, I think is what they're called, in the cell, where it was very difficult to properly make use of them unless your game was built from them from the ground up. So if you were doing a multi-platform game, which nearly every instance back then, for third parties at least, it had to be multi-platform. And chances are you were optimizing for 360 and not PS3. What? How did I not get the drop on it? What the hell? Anti-cyborg sentiment. Well, you can watch the VODs of me playing through them if you don't feel like playing them. I got VODs of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, 3, and 4 online and ready to view now. If you want to live vicariously through me before starting up like 5 or something.
You cannot proceed any further via the rooftops. There is a freight railroad underground. The elevator ahead will take you to it.
Okay. Alright, how am I doing on... We got 3 out of 5. Probably shouldn't have the cardboard box equipped. Yeah, and about Metal Gear Solid 1, what might be the best option for that is to get an ISO of Twin Snakes on GameCube and just play it on Dolphin. Because that's a much more playable version of it. Did I screw this up? Okay. I have a feeling I was supposed to stay attached to that.
This must be the railroad.
It would appear so. Likely part of Denver's old system. This city was a major transport hub in the early years of freight trains. This particular line appears to have been abandoned some time ago. It was originally constructed to transport supplies to an underground factory. But now, it seems even the electrical system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, it's pitch black in here.
As a cyborg, I trust this is not a serious concern.
I love Twin Snakes. About Saga Frontier, I love Saga Frontier. I always have. The reason why I haven't done more than part 1 of Saga Frontier is that my PlayStation 1s are all broken right now. But if you've seen any footage of Saga Frontier and you think, hey, that looks like my kind of thing, then just go ahead and get the remaster. But it is definitely a late 90s, mid to late 90s JRPG, for better or for worse. Hey Ed, good morning. Okay, so there's one of those things. Yeah, I get that feeling, but not wanting to play tough games. I'm like that most of the time, which is why I play games on normal.
They still have not noticed you. Do not expose yourself.
Well, I've actually got another PS1 coming in the mail sometime. Like I got a few ordered from Goodwill, but they haven't shipped them yet. Even though I won the auctions like over a week ago. So sometimes it happens, which, you know, they get to it when they can get to it. I can't get too mad at Goodwill. Star Ocean 2. It's very different from Star Ocean's type of gameplay. Though if you liked the randomness of item creation in Star Ocean, then you're going to love the level up mechanics in Saga Frontier, because it is pretty much the same thing. What?
There is a maintenance shaft up ahead. Use it to return to the surface.
And actually, you literally can get crates of PS1s from Goodwill. Oh, good. The door's locked now. All right, I guess we're doing this. Yeah, that's kind of the thing that's the thing that's keeping me from continuing Peace Explosion right now, is that I don't have any functioning PS1s. But once we do, we'll hop right back on the Peace Explosion train. And as far as like other backlog stuff goes,
It would appear your only way forward is to return to the surface. You will exit into an evacuated commercial district. Security is heavy, but you need not worry about collateral damage when engaging the enemy.
About time. Finally, I can cut loose.
Proceed to the right from the exit. You will find a stairway on your right. Those stairs lead to a shortcut to World Marshal Headquarters. Do not be distracted by the advertisements. You are not here as a tourist.
Sure. I'll just buy a quick souvenir or two for Rose, and that'll be it.
Raiden, we must hurry.
Remind me to teach you about sarcasm sometime.
I understand your attempts at humor. I simply do not find them entertaining.
Dang. Getting roasted by a robot dog. So I'm also concurrently playing through Panzer Dragoon Saga on the Saturn, which is infamous for being that super expensive game. It's like $1,400 is about how much it goes for. So once I'm done with this and or Panzer Dragoon Saga, I got to finish up my series playthrough of Quest for Glory with Quest for Glory 5.
Right. Almost reached World Marshal Headquarters.
Jeez. I want to play through the second and apparently much better Lore Bow game. Let's fight over here, shall we? And then after that, I'm kind of getting feeling the need to play some Super Nintendo RPGs, perhaps, and I might leave that up to a poll.
The overpass. I suggest cutting the road supports. That should bring it down.
Because I'm thinking like a poll with like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 6, Super Mario RPG, Secret of Mana. Live Alive, never heard of it. Yeah, $1,400 used. A new copy would probably be $1 million. A Japanese copy is about $30, $30 to $40. That's how stupid the used market is for North American Sega Saturn games. Okay, where am I going?
Enemy ahead, Raiden! Avoid fighting if you can.
Yeah, like Secret of Mana, I know it's certainly got its rough edges, but it's been on my to-do list for forever. So I figured I would do that along with the trilogy that has Terranigma as part of it. It's like Secret of something or other. And then there's Secret of Mana, and then there's the, what, Secret of Evermore or something? Yeah, there you go. Yep, Soul, yep, exactly. Yeah, the Quadrilogy. Sorry. No disrespect to the Grand Stream Saga. Part of the Quadrilogy. Because I've actually played a fair amount of Soul Blazer.
Isn't this all a bit much? Any decent lunatic would have quit after Mexico.
Jetstream, Sam.
I heard you chopped the lab director in half. Old habits die hard, eh, Jack? But now here you are, the child soldier, fighting for the children. Please, what do you really expect to accomplish here? Play savior to a bunch of brains? And what? Earn a medal? Think about it, Jack. No matter how many Mexican kids we cut or Africans we bury, the first world looks away. No one gives a shit. Not the media, not the politicians, certainly not the average Joe. Too busy fretting for money, for sex, religion, fame. But you're a man on a mission, aren't you? Gonna fix everything. Just you and your little sword there. Solve everything with violence. Is that it?
Sure.
My sword is a means to an end. To protect those you'd prey on.
Really? Let me ask you. All those cyborgs you've killed up to now, maybe they weren't kids, but they were people. You ever think about them? When you're chopping them into hamburger?
They're adults. They made their choice.
Sure they're adults. Sure they signed up for this. Right on the dotted line of their BMC contract. Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two. Many times they were out of work and starving on the street. So yes, they signed up for surgery to fight God knows where. How else would you provide for your family when your country's embroiled in civil war? Pain receptors shut down, pumped full of fear-inhibiting nanomachines and sent right into the blender? Your blender? But they made their choice, right? Open your eye and see, Raiden.
I've seen plenty.
Then listen. Those battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Shh.
There he is! Kill him!
Can we take him?
What's wrong?
The way he killed all the others? Oh God. Please God, don't let me die.
Let's do this!
That was the antagonist.
This isn't fair.
Little punk!
That was Sam.
Closely now.
Die!
This life. I watched my wife and son die. This is all I had left.
You ain't shit!
Goddamn IED took my legs. I needed a job.
Stop!
I didn't know what I was signing up for.
Is something the matter, Raiden?
I've nearly saved enough to bring Mama to the States.
Finish him off!
Whatever it takes to be free of this torture.
Stop it!
What am I even fighting?
What's with this?
Nice shoot.
yourself. You've been moving to America. What do you think?
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
As opposed to AIs? You're all the same, huh? You and your brothers. Manipulating mankind for our own good.
It appears my statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just as any intellect operates, man or machine. Altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area. I'll patrol ahead. You follow. Raiden, your current emotional state appears highly volatile. I am sure you do not intend to abort the mission, but I suggest you avoid combat for the time being.
Oh, okay. This is as fast as I can move. Okay, and all I can use is the sword. And I can't go into cut mode. Sure how I'm supposed to get past this guy when this is all I can do. Okay, so I can't counter.
It would be like this. Trust them. Trust them. Stupid. Die! Couldn't even help you, Bill.
I know, Jack. I know.
black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you!
How pleased you are to chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon, of the Winds of Destruction. Yeah, I guessed as much.
Yep. This guy has the best song in the game. It's called the Stains of Time. The Stains of Time, I think, is the track. Yeah, plus this is also the scene from this game.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that. Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up on the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased. Free will is a myth. Religion is a joke. Controlled by something greater. Memes. The DNA of the soul. They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long enough, they prove hate. They become a carrier. Envy, greed, despair, all meanings, all passed along.
How about full of shit? Is that a meme?
You can't fight nature, Jack. Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Ugh. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool. Something that saves lives, a means of justice. Now there's a pretty meme. Exquisite. It spared you the burden of all the lives you've taken. Absolved you of guilt when you enjoyed it.
All right.
That is until the illusion was broken. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for. You can die with a clear conscience.
You're right. About me, I mean. I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill! The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies.
You?
But you. All this is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Doctor, turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it!
All right.
Pain. This is why I fight. This is my normal. My nature.
You've lost your mind.
Yeah, they replaced the Cybercom with red Cybercom.
Who's next? I'll take this dance. No, Sam. Report back to the chief.
He's mine.
You're the boss. I misjudged you. You are like us after all.
Now you're just being nasty. That nickname you love so much. Want to know how I got it? Actually, why don't I give you a demonstration? I think it's time for Jack to let her rip.
All right, this is the best song in the game.
Give it up! You'll rock! Give it up!
Oh, don't post GIFs. You're gonna break my TTS.
This one's on me!
Yep.
I have won this!
Okay, TTS is still working. I don't know why it broke yesterday.
You even aiming?
I use the TTS to listen to Discord chat, and it completely broke yesterday when somebody posted a GIF. Not sure what I can do during this part. I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to hit him. What? I guess I just dodge for a while. Wait for Cyber Raymond to... There we go. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, so you just gotta parry until... Okay, so it's just a lot of parrying.
Welcome to my utopia of death! Magnetic force, Jack!
Okay.
Come on, hit me!
All right.
Red Storm first, Jack! Infrared is Give it up! After that! Are you that stupid? Give it up!
Shit.
You're being cut off, Jack!
Uh-oh. messing up the last hit. Okay. Oh man.
I'll put you under, weakling. Now what will you do, Jack Ripper? You're dead! Get off!
Now that's a boss fight.
Or be killed. Don't be ashamed. It's only nature running its course. Your means end here. No, I passed one to you. Sure as the sun will rise, the slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows, rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Ripper mode. Okay. Sure.
Raiden?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains. I don't want this for anyone else.
All right, man.
Later.
All right. Cyber Denver complete. C. I'll take it. Okay. Tactical size. Sure. I don't think it's going to be any better than my sweet polearm. 10,000. Left-hand rule for motors. Generates magnetic field. Alright. Stronger polearm. Stronger sword. More health. More fuel. All right. And then there's like a dodge. So I've already got defensive offense. There's Thunder Strike, Falling Lightning. Lean into it, somersault jump. Send the weapon forward. So I think it's defensive offense is actually the sidestepping. That's actually the dodge. So I did have the dodge the whole time. I just am bad. Surprise. Okay. Yeah, I love the monsoon song, and that fight's so fun. Getting everything lining up. Okay. All right. That'll do it for tonight. I'm gonna Alt F4 out of the game here because there's no easy way to